Hello, my dear students. Hope all of you are doing well and maintaining good health. I am Dr. Smruti and I welcome you all to Etuson, Education for Better Tomorrow. It's a digital learning platform for Odia and English medium students. If you believe in quality education, then you are in the right platform. As in Etuson, we provide quality education which will definitely help you to build your career. Then what are you waiting for? Please download the eTuition app and enroll yourself so that you can avail all the facilities at your fingertips. So children, without wasting much time, let us start today's class. If you remember, in my previous videos, we have discussed the question 1 to question 4 from exercise 4.2 of your NCERT book. So today we are going to discuss the problems from question number 5 to question number 11. So are you all ready for that? So let us start. So this is question number 5 of exercise 4.3. In a class test, the sum of Shephali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks in mathematics, 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the 2 subjects. Okay. So here first you need to form the quadratic equation before solving it. So once you form the quadratic equation, you are free to choose any of the method to find out the solution. Correct or not? So let us analyze each statement one by one. In a class test, the sum of Shephali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. So let the marks of Shephali in maths be X, right? Then the marks of Shephali in English will be how much? English, it will be 30 minus x, because according to the first statement, the sum of the marks in maths and English, it is 30. So that means if math is considered to be x, then in English how much she will get? It will be 30 minus x, correct or not? Now let us analyze the second statement. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics? So that means if she will get 2 marks more in mathematics, then what will be her marks? It will be x plus 2. If she will get 3 marks less in English, then what will be her marks? That is 30 minus x minus 3. Correct or not? Then the product of their mark is 210. So according to the second statement, so I am just writing it down. According to the question, you have x plus 2 into 30 minus x minus 3 is equal to how much? It is 200. Product, right? Product of their marks. It is 210. So now let us simplify it. Okay. So this becomes x plus 2 into 27 minus x is equal to 210. Correct or not? Now let us multiply x into 27x plus 2 into 27, 54, x into minus x, that is minus x square, plus 2 into minus x, it is minus 2x, that is equal to 210. It implies if you take all these terms to right hand side, it becomes x square minus 25x plus 210 minus 54 is equal to 0. So we will get x square minus 25x plus 156 is equal to 0. Okay. So now this we can solve by any of the methods. So I am choosing factorization method. So x square minus 12x minus 13x plus 156 is equal to 0. Right. So you'll get x into x minus 12 minus 13 x minus 12 is equal to 0. So we'll get x minus 12 into x minus 13 is equal to 0. So your x is equal to 12 or 13. So what is x? X is mathematics mark. So if mathematics, if maths mark is 12, then marks in English will be how much? Will be 30 minus 12, that is 18, right? And if maths marks is 13, then marks in English will be how much? 30 minus 13, that is 17. Okay, so this is how you can obtain the marks scored by Cephali in maths and English. Okay, children, hope you have understood. Now let us go to the next problem. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. So let us draw one rectangle first. Okay. So let the shorter side be x. Then what will be a longer side? It will be x plus 30. Right? The diagonal is 60 meter more than the shorter side. That means it is x plus 60. Correct? So now you see, if I will name it A, B, C, D. Right? So can you see that the triangle BCD is a right angle triangle, or triangle BAD is a right angle triangle, correct or not? So we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So I am just writing out, let the shorter side be x, then longer side will be x plus 30 and diagonal will be x plus 60. Now using Pythagoras theorem, using Pythagoras theorem, you get, what you get? X plus 60 whole square is equal to x square plus x plus 30 whole square. Correct or not? So I can write down x square plus x plus 30 whole square is equal to x plus 60 whole square. Right? So you will get x square plus x square plus 60x plus 900 is equal to x square plus 120x plus 3600. So you have this x square and x square get cancelled out. Okay, so you will get x square minus 60x plus 900 minus 3600 is equal to 0. It implies you'll get x square minus 60x minus right? 3600 minus 900. So you will get 2700 is equal to 0. So x square minus 60x minus 2700 is equal to 0. So because it is a bigger number, so let us use our quadratic formula to solve this equation. So here you have your a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 60 and c is equal to how much it is? C is equal to minus 2700, correct or not? So what will be your x value? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so minus of minus 60 plus or minus square root of minus 60 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 2700 divided by 2 into 1. So you'll get 60 plus or minus square root of 3600. So this becomes plus. Okay, so this becomes plus because you have minus 2700, right? So this becomes plus, so you will get how much? It is 10800 divided by 2, that is equal to 60 plus or minus, so you have 14400 divided by 2. Okay, so this becomes 120, right? So you'll get 60 plus or minus 120 divided by 2. So your x will be equal to how much? It will be either 6 plus 120 divided by 2, or it is 60 minus 120 divided by 2. So considering 60 plus 120, it is 90, and here the answer is in negative, that is minus 30. So this will be rejected because length cannot be negative. So your sorted side, if it is 90 unit or 90 centimeter or 90 meter, so I'm just mentioning that it as unit. So if the shorter side is 90 unit, then the longer side will be equal to 90 plus 30, that is 120 units. So your sides of the rectangles are 90 and 120 units respectively, correct? So now let us go to the next problem. The difference of squares of two number is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. Okay. So let the number which is smaller be x. Okay. The number which is smaller be x. Okay. Then what will be your larger number? Then the larger number will be, larger number is what you can get from the second statement. The square of the smaller number. Square of the smaller number is x square. So that value is 8 times the larger number. Okay, 8 times the larger. So what will be your larger number? So larger number will be x square divided by 8. Now from the first statement you can write down that the difference of square of two number is 180. So x square by 8 whole square minus your x square is equal to 180. Correct or not? Is equal to 180. Okay. So you will get x to the power 4 divided by 64 minus x square is equal to 180. It implies you will get x to the power 4 minus 64x square minus 180 into 64 is equal to 0. It implies you will have x to the power 4 minus 64x square minus 11520 is equal to 0. So now can we put, let x square is equal to y, then you will have y square minus 64y minus 11520 is equal to 0. Correct? So now it is in standard form. So now we can use our quadratic formula to find out the value of. We can write a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 64 and c is equal to minus 11520. Correct or not? So now let us use the formula. What is our formula? So here we have considered the variable as y. So we can write y is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct or not? So now let us put the values. So minus of minus 64 plus or minus square root of 64 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 11520 divided by 2 into 1. Okay, if you solve it, you'll get 64 plus or minus square root of, okay, 50176 divided by 2. Okay, so square root of 50176, if you find out, it will be 224. So you will get 64 plus or minus 224 divided by 2. So your y will be equal to 64 plus 224 divided by 2, or y is equal to 64 minus 224 divided by 2. So here you will get x is equal to how much? It is equal to y is equal to 144, or y is equal to how much? It is how much? It is minus 80. This minus 80 we cannot consider because we have assumed it is a square number. So this is rejected as it is a negative number. So what is your y? Y is considered to be x square. Then what will be your x value? So x is equal to square root of 144 that is plus or minus 12. Plus or minus 12. So what will be your smaller number? So your smaller number is plus or minus 12. If your smaller number is plus or minus 12, then what about your larger number? So your larger number is equal to square of it. Square of it means 144 divided by 8. 144 divided by 8. 18. So your smaller number is plus or minus 12 and the larger number is 18. Correct? So now let us go to the next problem. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. Okay. So let the speed of the train be, let the speed of the train be x. Let the speed of the train be x. Then according to your question, you will have 360 divided by x minus 360 divided by x plus 5 is equal to 1. So this we have to simplify and bring it to quadratic form, correct or not? So you will get 360 into x plus 5 minus 360 into x, and in the denominator you will have x into x plus 5 is equal to 1. So here you will get 360 into x plus 1800 minus 360x is equal to x square plus 5x, correct? So this 360x plus and minus 360x is going to be cancelled. So you will be left with x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0, correct? So now we are free to find out the solution to the quadratic equation by using any of the formula or any of the method. Okay, so I am using again the splitting the middle term or factorization method. So this 5x can be written as 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So taking x common, you will have x plus 45 minus 40 into x plus 45 is equal to 0. So you will get x plus 45 into x minus 40 is equal to 0. So from this you can write down that either x is equal to minus 45 or x is equal to 40. So this minus 45 we cannot consider. So x is equal to 40 kilometer per hour because we have assumed that x is speed of the train. So speed of the train is, so speed of the train is 40 kilometer per hour, correct? So now let us go to the next problem. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay. So according to the question, let let the time taken by a smaller tap be x. Okay, then the time that will be taken by larger tap will be how much? Takes 10 hour less, so x minus 10. So in 1 hour how much water will be filled by the smaller tap? It will be 1 by x. How much water will be filled by the larger tap alone? It will be 1 divided by x minus 10. And if two taps taken together, the total time taken is 9 3 by 8 hours, then what is the time, what is the part of the tank which is filled in 1 hour? That is 1 divided by this number, that is 9 3 by 8, correct or not? So let us write down the algebraic expression for that. So you will have 1 by x plus 1 divided by x minus 10 is equal to reciprocal of 1 divided by what is the value of, let us write down the value of 9 3 by 8 here so that it will be easier on your part to write. It is equal to 75 divided by 8. So you will have 1 divided by 75 divided by 8. So you will have x minus 10 plus x divided by x into x minus 10 is equal to 8 divided by 75, correct or not? So now here you will get what? 2x minus 10 into 75 is equal to 8 into x square minus 10x, correct or not? 8 into x square minus 10x. So let us simplify the equation. You will get 8x square minus 80x, okay, minus 150x plus 750 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So you will have how much? It is equal to 400 divided by 16. So 400 divided by 16. So it is divisible by 8. So you will get 2. It is 50. So it is 25. And if you take the negative value, so that becomes 230 minus 170 divided by 16, which is nothing but equal to, you will have 23 minus 17, okay, so that is equal to 60 divided by 16, which is equal to 15 divided by 4. So consider just neglecting this fraction, so neglecting this fraction, okay, so you will have x value as 25. So what you need to find out? Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. So neglecting this, so smaller tap will fill it in 25 hours, and the larger tap will be taking 10 hours less than that. So 25 minus 10, so it will take 15 hours. Correct? Hope you have understood this problem. Now let us go to the next problem. An express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Oh, they both are my favorite destination. Without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate stations. If the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour, more than that of the passenger train, find the average speed of the two trains. Find the average speed of the two trains. So an express train, so there exists a express train and your passenger train. So according to your question, an express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train, okay, and the average speed of the express train is 11 kilometer per hour more than that. So we'll take the lower speed as passenger train. So let the speed of passenger train let the speed of passenger train be x, okay, let the speed of passenger train be x, then speed of express train will be, according to the question, it will be how much? It will be x plus 11. Correct or not? So now according to the previous statement, you can form the algebraic expression. The distance covered is 132. So 132 divided by x minus, that is time taken by the passenger train, minus 132 divided by x plus 11, which is time taken by express 10, is equal to 1. So now let us solve it. So you will get 132 into x plus 11 minus 132 into x is equal to x into x plus 11. Correct or not? So you will get 132x plus 132 into 11 minus 132x. So this 132x and 132x is going to be cancelled as plus and minus sign. So x square plus 11x. Correct or not? So after simplifying, you will get x square plus 11x minus 1452 is equal to 0. So again I am using the splitting the middle term or factorization method. So let us write down x square plus 11x, I can write it down as 44x minus 33x. Correct or not? Minus 1452 is equal to 0. So your answer will be, so taking your x common. Okay, taking your x common, you will get x plus 44. Then taking minus 33 common, again you will have x plus 44 is equal to 0. So you are getting two factors, that is x minus 33 into x plus 44 is equal to 0. So from this x is equal to either 33 or x is equal to minus 44. So this has to be rejected as it is negative. Correct or not? So what is the speed, average speed of the passenger train? So the average speed of passenger train will be how much? Will be 33 kilometer per hour. Then what about the speed of the your express train? Then average speed of your express train, will be how much? It is 11 more. So 33 plus 11, that is 44 kilometer per hour. Correct? Hope you have understood this problem. Now let us go to the last problem. Sum of the areas of two square is 468 meter square. If the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, find the sides of the two squares. So let the larger square side is equal to y and smaller square side is equal to x. Then according to your question, if the difference of their perimeter is, what will be the perimeter? Perimeter will be 4 into side. So according to taking the perimeter into consideration, you will get 4y minus 4x is equal to how much? It is 24, right? So you will get y minus x. So dividing all the terms by 4, you will get y minus x is equal to 6. It implies y is equal to x plus 6. Correct? Now sum of the areas of the two square is 468. So now you have y is equal to, in terms of x, that is x plus 6. Now if you find out the area of the square is what? It is side into side. That means the area of the larger square will be y square and area of the smaller square will be x square. Now I can put y is equal to x plus 6. Correct or not? So I can write down like this. So area of the smaller square is x square, area of the larger square is y square, which I can write x plus 6 whole square, is equal to 468. So now let us find out the solution. So it is x square plus 12x plus 36 is equal to 468. Correct or not? So you will get 2x square plus 12x plus 36 minus 468 is equal to 0. So can we divide each term by 2? Okay, so after dividing, you will get x square plus 6x minus 216 is equal to 0. Correct? So now you have obtained your quadratic equation. So we will use the quadratic formula here to find out the answer. So here, now from the equation, you have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6 and c is equal to minus 216. So using the formula, you have x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct or not? So you will get minus of 6 plus or minus square root of 6 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 216 divided by 2 into 1, right? So you will get minus 6 plus or minus, so this is equal to 900, you will get divided by 2. So which is nothing but equal to minus 6 plus or minus 30 divided by 2. So taking positive sign into account, x is equal to minus 6 plus 30 divided by 2, which is nothing but equal to 24 by 2, and answer is 12. If you consider the negative sign, so you will get is x is equal to minus 6 minus 30 divided by 2, which is nothing but equal to minus 36 by 2, that is minus 18. Now this negative, because there is no negative length, right? So this has to be rejected as it is negative. So the possible value is 12. So what is the side of the so x we have considered as the side of the smaller squares. Okay, so the side of smaller square is how much? Is 12 units. Okay, because if you consider meter, then it will be meter, so I think the meter has been given. Okay, so it is 12 meter, so we can write down it is 12 meter. So what will be the side of larger square? So side of larger square is how much? It is x plus 6, right? It is x plus 6, so it is 12 plus 6, that is 18 meter. Okay, so we have obtained the sides of both the square, the smaller square having side 12 meter and the larger square having 18 meter. Okay children, hope you have understood. So what you can observe is, in each problem, first we have tried to form the quadratic equation, then you are free to choose any of the method to find out the solution. So forming quadratic equation is very important. So if you practice more and more, you will be more confident in forming the quadratic equation. Okay children, hope you have understood all the problems. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. If you have liked the videos, please subscribe our channel. Don't forget to download the Etuson app and enroll yourselves. Follow us in Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. And keep smiling and keep practicing mathematics. Okay, bye.